Hey, this is John from Snap-on John 100. This part is a video response to my good friend Gunther of StyrianPower. He's from Bavaria, I think. No, I'm sorry, Austria. He's from Austria. And he's having a great contest, a 250 subscriber contest. Congratulations, my friend. We met when I was having my, I think it was 200 or 150 subscriber, or maybe even 100 subscriber challenge. So the contest must be a subscriber, live anywhere in the world, I think it is. He ships anywhere, and you're supposed to use your favorite knife to create something. And so I didn't wear this because I wanted to show you the sheath. This is my favorite knife, and the sheath that I'm using is a blind horse knife sheath that came with my Pathfinder 2. It's the drop-in dangler sheath, and I've put my ferro rod modification on there with the hair tie. And this knife is very special to me. It's a custom grind from Bark River. It's a Bravo 1, but it's got it's rampless, and it also has a spear point instead of a drop point. If you can see that, it's a spear point design, which is excellent for drilling, and I just love spear points. And then the handle is really beautiful. It's G10. It's called Tiger Stripe. Tiger Stripe, and it's G10. So this is my favorite knife. It's got the convex edge. It's in regular Bravo 1, but it's rampless, and they turned it into a spear point for me. Okay, so I'm going to be making a fire with this, and so I'm going to go over there. I'm going to have to reposition the camera, but I just wanted to show this off. So this is the knife I'm going to be using, and it's a perfect fit. The sheath that comes with it, I don't like at all, and so this one is a perfect fit. And then I got a flap over for my Pathfinder 2. I just bought another sheath from Blind Horse Knives, so I just used this one from this knife. Hey Gunther, this is John from Snap-on John 100. I just realized when I was uploading my last video that I must have forgotten to turn on my record button, because the part where I was actually using my knife was not there. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate what I did before. I just have to do it at home. So this is going to be inserted in that other video. The other thing is too, is I got the official rules and stuff. I want to make sure I had that correct. And this is StyrianPower, StyrianPower. It's Gunther from Austria. He's having a $250 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations, Gunther, on that. What you need to do is you need to make a video response to his video. So I suggest you go on there and check, and you go out into the woods and make something with your favorite knife. It can be anything, but just do something with your favorite knife. You must be at least 18 years old, and you must be a subscriber. So I'd also suggest that anybody that has not checked out his channel, get over there, check it out, and subscribe. The contest is over July 30th. Getting a couple of cameo appearances from Big Red and Logan, my two chickens. This spear point really sells for drilling because it's right center of the blade, super strong. I love this style. Okay, now I'm going to burn this in. Also note that I've got the hearth board right under the center of my foot. Still needs to be drilled in some more. And I've got hearth board to center of my foot. It's close. Therefore, when I'm putting my wrist and the side of my hand up against my leg, that gives you even more stability. Except for, it seemed to be, oh, I lost my, it's not deep enough. Make this a little more pointed so that it starts the hole a little better. Anyway for me. Gotta just get this started a little bit. And yes, I'm being very careful. I know that's my leg. I'm just very controlled here just to get this started. Now that that's cut, side chamfered. Now this wouldn't be my knife of choice for some fine work like this, because this being a Bravo 1, it's got a fairly wide blade. So for something like this, I'd use a really thin blade like a Mora, or my Swiss Army knife blade. This divot's a little bit far back from the edge, so I'm just shaving some off the front carefully so I don't real easy to, there we go. You don't want to have this too far back from the edge because it's harder to get oxygen in there. If you always remember the fire triangle, you'll be ahead of the game. Because it needs, one of the main things is it needs oxygen to burn. This is basswood, by the way. It works real well with a bow drill. I get this cleaned out enough. Alright, we'll try to see if we can get an ember. This one's tricky because I got it so far back, but we'll see. See that or not. So there you go. Gunther. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can light this up. 3 cools. My bird's nest, stride grass, then birch bark, then cedar scrapings. There you go.